Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Is another Brown wife transitioning through sister wives? Sister wives, the marriage of Beatriz Queiroz and Gwendolyn Brown. Beatriz and Gwendolyn were married on July 15, 2023. In season 17, Gwendolyn comes out as bisexual. The sister wives star claims that she finds both men and women attractive. She is the second member of the family to discuss the subject in public. Leon, Mary's only child, came out as gay as well. But when Gwendolyn came out as bisexual, she said she didn't have a good experience with the show's producer. Gwendolyn has since chronicled her own journey on the internet, ultimately falling in love with Beatriz. Is Beatriz, Gwendolyn's wife, transitioning? Christine Brown recently shared a video of her family visiting Germany on Instagram. A few of the pictures include Christine with her children. However, it was when Christine posted pictures of her in-law Beatriz Queiroz sporting a prominent beard that many people took note. Beatriz appears to be on her path to becoming a man in her entirety. The return of Gwendolyn and Beatriz is likewise welcomed by many Sister Wives fans. However, Beatriz's look also generated discussion on Facebook. Sister Wives, images by Beatriz Queiroz encourage discussion. Beatriz Queiroz's beard causes some Sister Wives followers to react on social media. Why Beatriz can't just be a girl in love is a mystery to some. Many people couldn't understand why she felt the need to pretend to be a male in order to defend her relationship with Gwendolyn. It seems to defeat the purpose of being a lesbian, the commenter continued. Others wanted to know if Beatriz's beard was real. While some people completely embrace Beatriz's beard, others couldn't help but condemn it. Kody Brown's relationship with Robyn Brown is ending, opinion. For many years, Robyn Brown was Kody Brown's indisputable favorite. Robyn, as the sole legally married wife, was treated to a few comforts, such as the luggage rack. She was Kody's emotional companion, and he valued her above all others. The patriarch's other marriages have entirely crumbled, leaving him and Robyn with a highly troubled relationship. And by season 19, their marriage no longer resembled the love story they previously sought to promote. Without a question, the dynamics have changed. Robyn, previously a soft-spoken peacekeeper, is showing indications of resentment. And Kody? He's floundering, blaming everyone but himself for the crumbling empire he established. How did Kody and Robyn Brown originally fall in love? In 2010, Robyn joined Kody's life. TLC fans witnessed their romance and every secret kiss. Kody was officially married to Mary Brown, as well as spiritually to Christine and Janelle Brown. The polygamous clan was growing a big brood in Lehi, Utah, and everything seemed well. But Robyn signified something new. She was younger, more passionate, and seemed to understand what Kody desired in a spouse. Season 1 revealed that Robyn was officially in the mix. She became Kody's fourth wife and, finally, his sole legal one, after he divorced Mary in 2014 to properly adopt Robyn's children from his previous marriage. Kody and Robyn had a different chemistry from the start of Sister Wives. It was more intimate, emotional, and public. While the other wives were frequently portrayed as business partners or co-parents, Robyn was cast as the romantic lead. For years, the dynamic was reflected on film. While the others got visibly irritated, Robyn and Kody claimed to be soulmates. However, that once unbreakable bond is beginning to crack. Robyn Brown is growing resentful. Robyn's confessionals are filled with more than just sighs, eye rolls, and emotional distance, they also contain genuine frustration. Throughout season 19, Robyn has been more open than ever about her unhappiness with Kody. The two even let an actual battle play out on the little screen. It was interesting to see Robyn assert her voice and stand up to her father of 18. She has repeatedly stated that she did not sign up to be the last woman standing in a damaged family. And, while she may have profited from Kody's fondness for years, she now bears the full burden of his disorder. Robyn has frequently stated that she wants a family, not just the man. But she's left with a pouting, defensive Kody who is still grieving the loss of his 3 previous marriages. While it may be difficult to sympathize with Robyn, it appears that the mother of 5 is beginning to pay the consequences. The relationship with Kody is fragile. And, for the first time, Robyn does not appear to be enjoying her plural marriage. While Cody has made it apparent that he is no longer willing to live a multiple lifestyle, Robyn remains hopeful that she may be able to try it again someday. Cody Brown's family infrastructure is crumbling. For years, Cody has demonstrated that he is the high-maintenance spouse. He is vain and believes the program is all about him. Cody formed his identity around the concept of managing a diverse household. He loves to say that he was the patriarch who balanced many marriages, children, and faith-based principles. But now that infrastructure is failing. Christine left. Janelle walked away. Mary eventually terminated ties. What left are Cody and Robyn, who dwell in an empty house filled with sorrow, animosity, and reality television cameras. The sister-wives clan's dream is officially dead. Cody still refuses to accept any real responsibility for it. He still blames the women for not getting along. He blames the pandemic. But the truth is that Cody's ego-driven leadership style was never sustainable. Now that Robyn is the only one left, the fissures in the foundation are impossible to overlook. Cody was recently observed in the Dallas airport, alone and upset. Could Robyn have finally had enough? She's attempting to keep it together, but the emotional toll is obvious. She's been his therapist, his punching bag, and his only remaining audience. That is not a marriage. That is damage control. For years, Sister Wives has provided an intimate look into the lives of Cody Brown, his wives, and their children. The show explores the complexities and challenges of plural marriage, as well as the family's evolution through changes like divorces, new marriages, relocations, and personal revelations. Among the family's children, several have garnered public attention for sharing their own stories about sexuality and identity, shedding light on how such a traditional, religious family navigates contemporary social realities. Mary Brown's daughter, Gwen, is one such individual who has taken a personal journey under the watchful eyes of both the show's producers and its audience. Gwen Brown's journey, coming out and finding love. In Sister Wives Season 17, Gwen Brown came out publicly as bisexual, a significant moment both for her and for the show. This was a rare, candid moment in the Brown family narrative that opened up important conversations about sexual orientation within a family and community that generally adheres to conservative values and traditional religious beliefs. Gwen's revelation was significant for several reasons. Visibility in a polygamous family, Gwen was the second family member to come out about her sexuality, after Mary's son, Leon, who is openly gay. This provided important representation for LGBTQ+ members in a family and community where such identities may face challenges or misunderstanding. Complex personal experiences. Despite the bravery it took for Gwen to come out, she later expressed dissatisfaction with how the Sister Wives production handled her bisexuality. She revealed that producers did not support her in the way she had hoped, and at times it felt exploitative. Seeking authenticity online, following her difficult experiences with the show, Gwen began documenting her journey outside of Sister Wives, building her own space online where she could openly share her identity and experiences without censorship. Through this process, Gwen eventually met Beatrice Queiroz, a woman who became her wife on July 15, 2023. Their marriage symbolized a new chapter of love and acceptance for Gwen, away from some of the limitations imposed by the family's reality show narrative. Who is Beatrice Queiroz? Beatrice Queiroz entered the public eye primarily through her relationship with Gwen Brown, but she's gained increasing attention recently due to notable changes in her appearance and identity. While initially appearing as Gwen's wife, photos shared on social media and through family members have revealed signs that Beatrice might be on a path of gender transition. This journey, if accurate, represents a powerful and intimate exploration of identity that challenges many conventional ideas, especially within the framework of the Brown family's often traditionalist values. Signs of transition. Beatrice's new look sparks conversation. Recently, Christine Brown, one of Cody Brown's wives and Gwen's stepmother, posted photos from a family trip to Germany. Alongside joyful images with family members, the pictures revealed something unexpected. Beatrice Queiroz appeared with a noticeable beard. For many fans of Sister Wives, this visual revelation was surprising and immediately sparked a wave of reactions across social media platforms. The beard, a typically masculine trait, suggested that Beatrice might be undergoing hormone therapy or other gender-affirming processes as part of a transition from female to male. The photos quickly became a topic of debate among fans. Supporters applauded Beatrice's courage to live authentically, recognizing that her journey might inspire others to embrace their identities regardless of societal expectations. Critics expressed confusion or skepticism, questioning why Beatrice felt the need to present herself with traditionally masculine features and how this might affect her marriage to Gwen. Others debated the nature of their relationship in light of Beatrice's apparent transition, pondering what this might mean for their identity as a couple. The social media debate, diverse perspectives. The reaction on Facebook, Instagram, and other platforms has been mixed but passionate. Critics questioning the need for transition. Some commenters wondered why Beatrice needed to adopt a masculine appearance to validate her relationship with Gwen. This criticism often stemmed from misunderstanding or lack of awareness about the complexities of gender identity. The argument is sometimes framed as, why not just be a lesbian couple, without transitioning, to which advocates respond that gender and sexual orientation are separate dimensions of identity. Such critiques often reveal the challenges transgender people face in achieving acceptance, particularly in communities that prize traditional gender norms. Acceptance and praise for authenticity. Many fans, especially those familiar with LGBTQ+ issues, praised Beatrice for her courage. They noted that embracing a true identity, even if it involves physical changes that might confuse or challenge others, is a brave act of self-love. These supporters highlighted that gender identity is deeply personal, and loving relationships can thrive regardless of gender expression. Gwen and Beatrice's relationship, they argued, transcends conventional labels and offers a positive example of love evolving. Questions about Beatrice's beard, real or fake? Some on social media even debated whether Beatrice's beard was natural or possibly cosmetic, such as makeup, a prosthetic, or a stylistic choice. However, based on the photos and comments, it is generally accepted that Beatrice is embracing a masculine presentation sincerely. What does this mean for Gwen and Beatrice? The idea that Beatrice is transitioning raises questions about how their relationship might evolve. For Gwen, identifying as bisexual means her attraction is not limited by traditional gender binaries. Being with someone who may transition from female to male fits within that identity fluidity. This situation also challenges viewers to think beyond rigid categories of lesbian or straight and to consider how relationships can adapt as individuals grow and change. Implications for the Brown family and polygamous communities. The Brown family is often portrayed as struggling with change, whether it's wives divorcing, children coming out, or family dynamics shifting. Beatrice's transition adds another layer of complexity to the family's narrative. Religion and tradition versus modern identity. The Browns are part of a community with strong religious ties, often holding conservative views on gender and sexuality. A family member undergoing a gender transition may conflict with those beliefs, creating tension and potentially leading to difficult conversations. Yet, Sister Wives has slowly opened the door to more open discussions about sexuality and identity. Gwen and Beatrice's story might further that progress, challenging long-held assumptions and encouraging more empathy within the community. Visibility and representation. This situation increases visibility for transgender and bisexual individuals within polygamous and religiously conservative environments, a space where such identities are rarely discussed publicly. Representation matters because it fosters understanding and provides role models for people navigating similar paths. The broader cultural impact. The journey of Gwen and Beatrice has resonance beyond the Brown family or Sister Wives fans. It touches on wider cultural conversations around gender, sexuality, and the intersections between tradition and personal authenticity. Challenging binary norms. Beatrice's transition from female to male challenges the traditional gender binary, the idea that people must strictly be either male or female. It also shows how gender is a spectrum and how love can transcend those boundaries. Impact on LGBTQ+ conversations in conservative spaces. Polygamous families like the Browns, connected with conservative religious values, are often perceived as resistant to LGBTQ+ identities. Stories like Gwendolyn and Beatrice's illustrate that identity.